say? Give me a few.
Chill, relaxed, country. It's like they've never seen somebody wear boots before. It's hilarious.
Say smooth.
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 Smooth. Relaxed. Carefree.
Legend.
Legend.
Fearless.
I'm gonna say decisive. He knows what he wants.
Nonchalant.
A vibe.
Cowboy.
Gamer. I would say cowboy, but he's a gamer.
You ever seen him go get a fly ball and hit a homer and flip his bat and catch the barrel? He doesn't know press.
In the moment, I knew I got it off the bat, and I don't know. I just flipped it to myself, and then realized I couldn't run to first with it, and threw it down after that.
I love the double bat flip. That is, he changed the game. It was impressive. I told him he needs to do that every single time. So every homer, I'm looking forward to the double bat flip, that's for sure. Makes my job easy, playing right field, and I know I got Trent Grisham 1-2 right next to me, man. He's impressive, one of the best outfielders I've ever played with, from his reads to his pregame preparation, to him knowing, reading swings, reading the situation, stuff like that. It's amazing. They'd probably see me all the time run over to center field just to talk with him, just to kind of run through stuff, because I know he's always prepared, he knows what's going on, and it's good to collaborate with somebody like that. There's this, one-on-one at his job.
When I was younger, I loved Eric Thomas inspirational videos, like all the cheesiest ones you could think of when I was 16, 17, 18. Kind of overlooked going into high school. I was always a really good player when I was younger, but when we got into the high school circuit and all the perfect game stuff come out, I was never on any of those lists, and I kind of just took it real personal and just kind of had an edge about me. And I always thought that it wasn't really about the talent, or it wasn't as important. Obviously, talent has a lot to do with it, but it was more about the way you thought and you prepared and the way that you competed and got after it. So I always just kind of fell in love with that side of it and tried to have that edge. And when I was younger, that's kind of how I got it, was listening to those videos, watching those videos. But looking back now, it's kind of funny to see. Diving into being a dad, I've always known I wanted to be a dad, so to be able to live it out now is fun to wake up every day and try and live it out. I couldn't do it without her. She's just always, we grew up together, man. She's everything to me. She's my rock. I get to play a game for a living, especially in New York. And playing for New York, we put a little too much emphasis on the game, and so much, and there's so much stress and everything revolved around it. But at the end of the day, man, we play a game. We're all big kids playing a game every night and get to do that and get to call that work. So I think it just puts that more into perspective. Running out to all the fans, turning around, seeing all the ground I have to cover, and then just getting in that mindset to go get it. So, I can always depend on that. Sometimes you scuffle offensively and all that, but one of my best years have been when I've just got excited about going and playing defense and running balls down. Really, the fun part is communicating from 100 feet away with Judge and Belly. That's the funnest part. So.